Thank you very much, Samson Itodo. We're now going to move into the first segment of this town hall engagement. We're going to have 2 rounds of engagements because we have 7 political parties represented here today. So we're going to take the first 4 and then move to the second round to take the next 3 political parties. So as I call on you, please join me here on the podium so we can get the conversation started. In no particular order, I would like to invite Dr. J. O.C. Samo, who's the former chairman of the Alliance for New Nigeria Party. Dr. J, welcome. I'd also like to invite Mr. Suleiman Yusuf Usman, who's the acting chairman of the Youth Party. I'd like to invite as well the National Auditor for the Young Democratic Party, Mr. Ibrahim Jauro. And last but not the least, I would like to invite the National Secretary for the Social Democratic Party, SDP, Malam Shehu Musa Gaba. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much, and a warm welcome to you once again. Before we get started, if you're joining us, if you're tuned in live, it's thanks to Channels Television, who has graciously accepted to, give us live broadcast this conversation. So thank you very much for the opportunity to share this conversation with the rest of the world. I'd like to ask that each representative from each party please share with us how your party, and this is a very specific question, how is your party promoting youth candidacy and ensuring Democratic Party primaries? In 3 minutes. Yes,
okay.
Sir.
My name is Ibrahim Jauro once again, the National Auditor of the Young Democratic Party. The party itself came about as a result of discontent with the older generation parties which had no particular regard to youth. I contested for the House of Reps position in 2015 under a big party. I didn't get the chance to attend my own primaries. I was locked out here in Abuja. The primaries was not even conducted at all. And a lot of us with the same problems came together and said, look, if we do not create for ourselves a platform, we would not be able to participate in the process. And we sat down, we went through the rigors of registering the party, and by the grace of God, in 2016, YDP deemed registered. In fact, the court case we won said we were deemed registered even before the general elections. But for some reason, INEC did not give us our certificate until afterwards. We were okay with that. And our party was the first party to produce a female national chairman by the name Barrister Georgina Dapopo. It was a party meant for like minds of young people that were ready to give their services. We have published our list of nomination forms, and I have it here. 30,000 for councillors, 80,000 for chairmen, 120,000 House of Assembly, 255,000 reps, 605 Senate, 1.2 million governorship, and 6 million for presidential. And we will give concession for anybody who walks up to the party and has the capacity, shows the capacity that he can move a crowd but does not have the money. We would listen to you, we'll back you up, we'll give you that opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Nice to be with you on this platform. Alliance for New Nigeria is a party that was born out of genuine desire and passion to see a greater and better Nigeria. What sets us apart from every other party is two things. One, we are primarily people that are professionals and have not participated in political party, in the political space of Nigeria before. Secondly, our focus is on the greater part of Nigeria, which is more than 80% of the Nigerian voting population, who have been apathetic to the Nigerian democratic process right from the history of this democracy. So we see that segment of the population as a very important segment that needs to be brought into the process. And our own deep dive, our own cursory research showed us that more than 70% of that population comprises of Nigerian youth who have lost interest, who are not interested, and who are also being systematically disenfranchised by the system. So we took it upon ourselves to use ourselves as magnets to attract those set of Nigerians to pay more attention to the Nigerian political process. And by the grace of God, as we speak today, Alliance for Nigeria has members in every state of the Federation, including the FCT. And we have physical presence in all of those states. In fact, from some information we're getting from INEC, they rate us as the fastest growing young new party in Nigeria. In fact, the only active new party in Nigeria. Now, it will interest you to know, sure, it will interest you to also know that 90% of our members are 30 years and below. 70% have never been involved in political space before. So we have, we're not even preaching, we are already a youth-oriented party. We have amongst our ESCO, National ESCO, we have people that are below the age of 35. In the States, most of our chairmen are in that age bracket. But more importantly, these people are capable, are competent, and ready to serve Nigeria. And our platform is open to everybody as long as you have one thing, the passion to love and grow this country. So even though we have not come out officially with our the fees for our nomination forms and all of that, one thing I can assure you that